Hey guys, what's up? MetaZoo here, and today we're opening the Wilderness Father Time theme deck. Very stoked to open this, guys. This is the light theme deck. I've heard a lot of good things about this card here, and it's very interesting. Father Time. So of course, take a look there at the back real fast. Of course, this comes with one ready-to-play full spellbook. We get an extra promo card of Father Time. We get a metallic coin, a rulebook, and a booster pack, guys. Let's crack this open and see exactly what we pull in that booster pack as well. And you can pause the video if you want to read that text back there. Of course, these inserts on the back are actually really interesting. Alrighty guys, let's crack open into this spellbook here, into this deck, this theme deck, and see exactly what it looks like and all the contents we get inside the box, just like that. Very cool. So of course guys, there is that coin, the Father Time coin. It's actually a really sweet looking bronze coin. I actually really like that. Very cool. I'm having these in my collection. And there is the Father Time promo card there, guys. Very cool. So for Light Aura, 60 LP. He is a BC with flying and takes 30 extra damage. I guess 30 extra damage in the, I guess that's daytime Terra, I believe. He has an ability, alter time. Each caster shuffles any number of pages of their choice from their chapter into their spellbook. Then each caster bookmarks the same number of pages they chose. So that's actually pretty interesting. And rapid aging does 30 damage. So you can do 60 damage, but that ability there, of course, is what you want to use there. Very interesting. Of course, we get a playmat here. We get our rulebook, as always, useful to keep those on hand. We get our one booster pack of Wilderness, but first we're going to crack into that spellbook and see exactly what else this deck looks like. Alrighty, of course there, guys, is Father Time, so I already went over that card there. Next up, we got Golden Bear. So 4 per spellbook. This is a BC Bear for 2 Light Aura and 1 Generic Aura, 45 LP. That is the Defender trait. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. Checked the rulebook, and it is Defender, so that's double LP during my opponent's turn. Pretty cool. It gets a 20 damage buff in the Forest Terra, and then it gets 20 LP in the Daytime Terra. So in the arena, at the end of the turn, if this BC took damage this turn, it recovers 20 LP. So that's pretty good. So if it takes damage, it's always going to be recovering stuff. Really good. Golden Claw, 20 damage. If you control 10 or more light pages, this attack does plus 50 more damage. Wow. So I guess that's probably the goal. So you can be smacking people for a total of 90 damage there if you have all those buffs. So we got 1, 2, 3 copies of Golden there, and we got Unicorn. So for 1 Light Aura, this is 30 LP, a beastie that gets 10 damage in the Daytime Terra as well as 10 LP. So this beastie's attacks deal plus 20 damage if you're wearing anything Unicorn related. So that's pretty cool, pretty interesting. Contract, target beastie, artifact, or caster recovers plus 30 LP. So for 1, you can drop a beastie and you can recover 30 LP to something pretty good, or yourself even. And Justice Hooves, 10 damage. This attack deals plus 10 damage for each Daytime Terra in the arena. So that can be pretty good as well. But of course, for 1, that's not bad at all. So let's see, 8 per spellbook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We run 6 here. Okay, so maybe are those all of our beasties? Because next up, we got Power Up Red. So of course, guys, for 3, plus 100 LP, plus 100 damage to it on a beastie. And it cannot gain Immortal. I'm slowly learning, guys. It cannot gain Immortal. So next up, guys, we got Water to Wine. So for 1 Light Aura, for the rest of this turn, any effect from your pages that recover LP deal damage instead. Double the amount of LP that potions recover until the end of this turn. So that's pretty good. It's probably ways then I guess we can, well, turn water to wine, right? Turn, I guess, some potions to damage. So let's see, we got 2, 3, 4, 5 copies there. Next up, we got Light Ward. So for 1 Light Aura, it's got 20 LP. It's an artifact. Contract, target BC cannot declare an attack as long as this page is in the arena. So for 1 LP, for one Light Aura, we can lock something down. So we got 20 LP. That's pretty interesting. We got 2, 3, 4 Light Wards. Then we got Stone of Protection. So for 1 Light Aura, 10 LP. It's an artifact. Equipped this artifact to target BC. So that's what that is, the equip trait. Equipped Beastie takes 20 less damage from attacks and an additional 20 less damage from attacks from Dark Beasties. So that's pretty good. So if you're against a Dark deck, that's minus 40 damage. A Beastie may only be equipped with 1 Stone of Protection at a time. So that's pretty good for 1. We got 2 copies of that. Next up, we got Bookmark. 2 copies of Bookmark. A copy of New Beginnings. Daytime Terra, we got 1, 2, 3 Daytime Terras are Light Aura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 Light Aura there to finish off the deck. The deck seems pretty interesting, but it seems like you're really relying on those Golden Bears. Your 3 Golden Bears kind of die. I mean, your Unicorns can't really do too much. I think it's 3 to the front and Wilderness. Maybe it's even 4 to the front. Guys, I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. Going back and forth between sets. Nest Token, Tiny Island, a Light Aura, Explosion, Frost Shot, Power Up Purple, a Shock Burn, Aurora Borealis, Shatter Ice, Hugag, and a reverse fur-bearing trout, and a Rose Robinson there at the end, guys. So yeah, it was 4 at the front, but hey, that's a pretty decent pack there. A Rose Robinson and a reverse hollow fur-bearing trout. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more MetaZoo content. I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a good one.